As our democracy enters another season of political contest, we must remember that campaigns are seasonal, but citizenship is permanent. Elections will produce winners and losers. Nigeria must always win. Political parties may oppose one another, and citizens may disagree profoundly with the government. That is democracy. But political activity must never become a permanent veto on governance or an excuse to work against the country itself. No disappointment with an administration, no loyalty to a political figure, and no partisan ambition justifies lending one's name, platform, network, or resources to those who project instability, economic sabotage, or the deliberate impoverishment of the Nigerian people. Chaos has no partisan address, and its first victims are always people with low incomes. You do not have to agree with every policy to defend it. Nigeria's peace, institutions, and economic future is just too important. You may oppose a government. You must never wish the country to fail merely to prove your political rights. I have had the privilege of serving President Tinubu at close quarters. I have seen a leader prepared to spend political capital to rebuild Nigeria's economic capital. A president willing to absorb criticism for decisions he believes future generations will vindicate. And a man who does not claim liberty, but accepts responsibility. He listens. He adjusts where evidence requires it. But he will not surrender Nigeria's future to the politics of postponement. The choice between Nigeria is not between reform and an imaginary world without hardship. It is between completing a difficult recovery and returning to arrangements whose comfort was purchased by hidden costs, weak production, and dwindling national capacity. President Tinubu's argument is not that all is well. He argues that the foundations is being prepared, the economy is responding, and the work must be consolidated until ordinary Nigerians feel the full benefit. That is the partnership he asks of you. Let this conference not be measured only by speeches, applause, or a final communique. Let it be measured by commitments. One enterprise funded, one institution